With Memorial Day underway, officials still working to make sure that social distancing measures are being practiced safely and responsibly throughout the city. Joining me now, Brooklyn Borough President Eric Adams to give us an update. You know, we haven't seen the temperatures get too warm, but it is coming, right? The summer months are still ahead. So let's start with this weekend. We know that Coney Island Beach was open, not fully. This is your borough, a lot of the beaches in your borough. So what are you hoping moving forward for the beaches?
That is going to normalize, and people are going to respect the importance of social distancing and really understand there's a way to enjoy the outdoors and at the same time ensure that we are safe. You know, Coney Island is our south of France. You know, it is where we go and where our families enjoy themselves. Did
you agree with the decision to have them closed this weekend, or would you have liked to have seen them open like other areas?
Would have loved to, saw that, we wanted the beaches open. We would love to have seen them open. Mark Traeger and I came up with a plan. We hope the mayor look at it and consider it with the Parks Department. We think there's a great opportunity that we could have our beaches open this summer, but safety is first.
Yeah, I saw your tweet yesterday about this, right? You're calling it the Brooklyn Beaches Plan, this comprehensive plan that offers some pretty clear communication, really, for residents out there to enjoy the beaches. So give me a little taste of what this plan looks like for people moving forward.
Using grids, open beaches in sections. Believe it or not, when I started my policing career, I was in the Coney Island area as a transit cop, District 34. And there are ways to open the beaches in sections because of the length of the beach. Yep. Once a section gets full, you can then move people to another section because of how the beach is laid out. You can walk down the steps and you can monitor who comes in and out. At the same time, have clear signage, bring portable hand washing stations. We don't have them there. That's a major problem. And also tell people to, wear face coverings when they're not interacting outside their little small groupings. So it's about really spacing people out. There's enough sand there. We believe that you control the flow. When it gets too big or too crowded, you hold off and you close down, don't allow any more people onto the sand area.
And so that's for the beach, right? But Coney Island obviously has the boardwalk, Nathan's, Wonder Wheel, right? So let's talk about that area. What does that look like? Do you hope the amusements will open at some point this summer, or the concessions at least?
So important, Dan, because those seasonal businesses, they were not included in the PPPs, so the level of employment for young people, we're hoping that the mayor will hire those young people who are not having summer youth employment, let them be the social distancing ambassadors. But those businesses there, the hot dog stands, the Nathan's, the other concession stands, Tom Restaurant, they're very important to the economics of that area. And if they're closed for the entire season, it's a major financial hit to that entire area.
Absolutely. All right. Hopefully the beaches are open soon. We'll see what the mayor says about that. I want to get to where you are right now. It's early in the morning at City Hall. You look good. You're well dressed. But in front of you, there is a mattress on the floor. I understand you've now been sleeping at Borough Hall. You've been doing it since the end of March. So why and how did you decide to do this?
Yeah, well, I'm well dressed from the jacket up.
Right.
It's so important. Dan, if I wasn't on the ground all the time, and I learned this from my days as a police officer during 9/11, we didn't know if there was going to be another terrorist threat. So you have to always be ready. And I know that you have to put yourself in the mindset of just being able to deploy what's needed. If I wasn't here around the clock, I would not have known that the problems we were having in NYCHA around the healthcare crisis. I would not have known that our nurses had a shortage. I wouldn't have known that our TA employees, we lost 80 TA employees, that they were not getting their PPEs. And so by being on the ground, putting myself in the right mindset, being able to execute around the clock, I've been out of this building at midnight, going to hospitals, delivering masks to nurses, so that's what it did for me. It prepared me mentally and allowed me to stay engaged. And generals are supposed to be on the front line. I believe that wholeheartedly.
I noticed you were sleeping on a twin mattress. And when's the last time you slept on a twin mattress? But you're also, you're talking about being in the mindset, right? And real quick, we have to go, but I know meditation is so important for you. It is for me as well. It's really getting me through some anxiety-ridden moods, right? So tell me a little bit about what you do there.
Exercise in the morning. I got up this morning around 6 o'clock. I exercised. After exercising, to bring myself down, I meditated. Go through a meditation period for about 20 minutes. I'm getting ready to go into the Borough Hall's kitchen and make myself a green smoothie with kale and some blue and blackberries. And then I do a little reading, read all the papers. Then I head out to the streets. I'm headed to the beach, Coney Island today, with some of my vets and first responders.
Hey, thank you for what you're doing. I see you're a Jets fan. You got the football behind you. I don't know if you're trying to hide it there, but I noticed it. I noticed it. All right. Thank you, Borough President. Appreciate your time this morning. Keep us posted on what you see at the beaches, okay?
Okay, take care.